This is ESBR Boxing. Delighted, as always, to be joined by very smart ZAK CHELLI this afternoon in London. ZAK, good to see you at the press conference for Natasha Jonas, Michaela Meyer. You're, of course, challenging Jack Cullen for the British title. British and Commonwealth title, I apologise, January 20th. First question is, how are you? Glad to get this fight over the line?
Yeah, I'm feeling blessed. I'm great. Can't wait for this fight. Redemption and revenge. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, brilliant. Talk to me about the last couple of months, because I spoke to you at your last fight at York Court. I know you didn't really call it a fight, which is fair enough, but it was felt a bit unclear whether it was going to be you or Callum Simpson challenging Jack Cullen. I know you're working with Steve Goodwin now. Just talk to me about the process the last couple of months.
Yeah, well, my manager Steve Goodwin, he's helped me quite a lot. Boxer have helped me out as well. The British Board Control have been on my side. It was a fair, really, because I was meant to fight Heffron, right? Everything was signed. British title contract was signed with Boxer, signed with everyone, signed with me, signed with Heffron, and then he pulls out 2 weeks before the fight, and I fight Jeffers. So I still thought I was going to be in line for it, but then it turns out I wasn't going to be in line. Then they told me have a fight. If you win that fight at your weight class, we'll put you back. I won that fight, but then it came along that Callum Simpson was going to be. But then, it's been fair. We've been speaking back and forth negotiations, and yeah, I'm very grateful, alhamdulillah, as I say. Thank you to my manager Goodwin, thank you to Boxer, and thank you to the British Board Control for putting it all together.
No, brilliant. Well, glad to get over the line. Look, buzzing for you that this fight's happening. Why do you want this fight more? Is it because of the titles that are on the line, or is it because of the opportunity to fight Jack Cullen again, who you've already fought?
I believe I want it more because of the titles. Because I do believe when I fought Jack Cullen, everyone already thought I won. Even Eddie Hearn, I got the messages, he said I won. But yeah, this is a good, and so I don't really need this chance to revenge. But he's done quite a few hard fights. He went for the European after that. He's fought this lovely American guy, I forgot his name, who's doing pretty well. So if I fight Jack Cullen and I beat him clearly, then people know I'm the guy. I'm the one. I would say the best who made it in Britain, and hopefully I can go for bigger stages. Of course, I'm not looking past Jack Cullen. I know I've made that mistake before in my past fights, looking past them. Not looking past Jack Cullen. I'm going to train hard for him. I know he's a bit older, but maybe he's a bit more skillful now. We'll find out on the night. He's got the same trainer as Mark Jeffers. That'd be interesting. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm training hard as I've ever trained before. I know I say that every fight, but this one at a time I mean it. Mentally strong. My last fight with not the one before that with Jeffers, I was mainly focused with Heffron, training hard. I was fit, I was strong, mentally there. Opponent got changed. I still focus on Jeffers, I believe, and I will look past my opponent. But little did I know, in the background, Jeffers was always trained for me for months, and he has the same manager as Heffron. So I'm sure there must have been something going on behind the scenes. But obviously, we only learn from the past. We don't regret about the past. We learn from it, and I've learned a lot. And I'm grateful for this opportunity to redeem myself, especially with the same trainer as Jeffers. And hopefully, once I fight Cullen, we can get a rematch with Jeffers. But of course, not looking past Cullen. I'm ready for him, and I can't wait. Yeah, so a chance for redemption and revenge, and that's all I can ask for. And 2 titles on the line. So I'm very, very fortunate to be in this position, and I thank God every night.
No, it's a great fight. Really looking forward to it. It's great to get the year started in this fashion for yourself. Last time I spoke to you, you said Jack Cullen, he's that bit older now. He's got grey hairs now. I know you touched on it, but that first fight feels like 3-4 years ago now. It feels like a while ago now. Are you expecting a better Jack Cullen, a worse Jack Cullen, the same guy? What are you actually expecting?
Not too sure, when I fought him first, I believe he was in his prime. He was 26 years old, and now I'm 26 years old and he's 30. We don't know. You probably say maybe he matures like cheese, or maybe he molds like, or he gets moldy like milk. But we'll see. We'll find out on the night. I'm prepared for anything. I'm prepared to go 12 rounds distance. I'm prepared to knock him out. I'm looking forward to this fight. Honestly, one of the fights I'm actually really looking forward to, because I want to know what he brings. I know how much power he has. I don't believe he can gain the power. I don't believe he can gain fitness. Maybe technical, he's gone better. We'll find out on the night, and I'm actually really looking forward to it, more than any other fight I've actually had in my life. So I can't wait.
Great. ZAK, thank you for your time as always. Really looking forward to it. Less than 2 months to go now. Final question from me. What happens? I know you're going to say you're going to stop this guy. We've seen you've got power. The Jack Kilginnon fight really speaks out to me personally. It's a fight where you showed your knockout power. When are you going to knock Jack Cullen out?
I don't want to make no predictions this time. I always say I'm going to knock you out and do this. I'm here. I'm more focused now. I'm going to beat up Jack Cullen. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to beat him up. I'm going to give him a lesson. I'm going to show him who the true winner is for the first time. But I'm not looking past him, Jack Cullen, so I hope he trains hard, and I'm ready for him. Of course, I'm with respect for this time. I know my father was there last time, and Jack Cullen doesn't like my dad. Calls him the snake. But yeah, my father still advised me from behind the scenes. He's in Tunisia at the moment, looking after building a restaurant out there and looking after his mum. We've got Barry now as the main coach. But yeah, of course, my father's still in the background. And if it weren't for my dad, I wouldn't be in the position I am now. So I'm very grateful to my dad. Alhamdulillah, I think he's blessed. I feel like this is my time. This is my time. I'm right time now, and I'm just looking forward to this fight. A happy fight. It's a great fight. Mentally, I'm there. You know, my last two the fight ago with Jeffers, everyone has a bad day in office, but this time I'm mentally there, and I can't wait.
ZAK, CHELLI, thank you very much for your time. We'll speak to you again soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Zach. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.